Hi, this is Nick Salmon with the Collaborative Learning Network, and I wanted to share just a quick overview of how we would typically work with a group, and we think these basic skills are helpful in almost any setting. As you can see on the visuals, we think it's important to do simple things like give people a name tag big enough where you can actually read their name, their first name, from a distance. Have big sheets of paper to capture the ideas that a group is exploring, but also have little Post-it notes so that individuals have time to reflect on what they're thinking and capture those ideas, typically one idea at a time on a small Post-it note. But it's also important to have a group of 3 to 5. We like 5 as kind of the maximum size, but of three people having roles within that group. One is the recorder, the person who writes down all the big ideas that are being captured, and to share them later. A second person is the reporter. They're the ones who get to stand up and summarize what it is that the group has been talking about. And a third person is the reflector. And that's the person who pretty much doesn't say a thing during the entire conversation, but tries to capture a guiding principle that emerges from the conversation. Whether you're talking about project-based learning or time or technology or relationships in schools, that's that person's role, is to try to summarize what they're hearing in the form of a guiding principle. Ideally, over the course of the day, those roles change. And so one person doesn't get to be the recorder all day. One person isn't the reflector all day. And this is really a wonderful opportunity to address both the most introverted person in the group, eventually has to stand up in front of everyone and share, but also the most extroverted person has to stop and actually listen to everyone else and be in that reflective role. So hope that's helpful. Hope you'll use that quick technique in any kind of meeting that you're doing, whether it's a group of adults or a group of young learners.